All right, YouTube, what's going on, guys? So we are back. It's been what? It's been about a month, and another weekly diaries. Some new items that I pulled from work, and honestly, I've been taking my time with doing these because I don't wanna be doing them consistently, just because it's summer, and I've mentioned this like countless times. In the summer, I'm usually just in very plain, simple clothes, and yeah, so maybe I'll give you one or two more at the most, and then we'll wait until the fall and winter. But to be honest, like the summer does actually kind of help me in trying to be a little bit more creative with my style, just because I can't layer as much, and it helps me get a little bit out of my comfort zone. And that's what I'm gonna start with today, because if you guys been following me for a while, you know that I am not a huge shorts person. I don't really tend to wear shorts that much, to be honest. But this summer, I found a combination that works for me, right? And this is the boot and shorts combo, right? So we're gonna kick it off with the boots. Today, I am wearing these Sanj boots. I was actually on the phone with him yesterday. We had a good long chat. Always good to catch up with people that you met through your passions and just like see what they've been up to and all that. But anyway, boots by Sanj. I've styled these countless times, so you guys know already what it is. Very comfortable pair of boots. I think I went with a 42.5 in terms of sizing. The shorts, we have Shapova. The shorts don't have any belt loops, but I managed to make it work with this slim belt that I have on right now, just because it was a little bit too big on the waist, because this is actually a size 36 and I'm currently around a 32, 34 maybe. I tend to do this quite often with my pants and my shorts. Now, some of you may not necessarily like that. You like things to be fitted. I usually like things to be slightly baggier, and these shorts in a size 36 are perfect with the belt. If I went with a 34, I most likely wouldn't like how they look with the boots, but I find with a 36, it kind of just gives it like a nice shape. They're nice and baggy and comfortable. And honestly, as soon as I put on the belt, I'm good. And in terms of the top, so the top, I'm gonna start with a simple t-shirt. These are actually, it's just a chilled Uniqlo t-shirt, honestly. Nothing, it's a size medium, fits perfectly for whenever I wanna kinda use it as an underlayer, and I don't wanna wear a tank top, let's say. In terms of the vest is actually a leather vest by Carmel Young, and they were kind enough to send me this back in 2023 when I was working with them, and they actually ended up being carried on Essence. So they actually have a few pieces on Essence right now. Love the brand, love the guys over there. I've worked with them for quite a bit now, like since 2022, 2023. They've sent me a couple of things that I've posted on Instagram. And this vest, a funny story about this vest is, honestly, when I first got it, I was heavier, so I wasn't getting any wear out of it, and especially because it's leather, so when I got it, it was like super tight. And I just didn't feel comfortable. That's why I'd be telling you guys, man, being in shape and wearing clothes goes hand in hand. Look, I'm not trying to knock on nobody that doesn't hit the gym or doesn't train, but I am telling you guys, when you're in shape, clothes just fit like perfection, and that's just my opinion, obviously, so, I've been a little bit leaner this summer, and I kind of started playing around with vests, and I've been loving this look right here, like shorts, vest, like layering a t-shirt with a vest has been my go-to all summer, of course, when it's not too hot. So Carmel Young vest, a nice touch, love the texture. And then to finish it off, I pulled these Balenciaga Sunnies, just a very simple black shades. And that's it on the first look. We're ready for outfit number 2, and this is a look that I've been going for this summer, like this cowboy look. Let me actually unroll my jeans so you guys get the full look, because I love these jeans. And again, this is an outfit that was pulled from work, and this is what the jeans kind of look like unrolled. Again, this is actually a size 34, and like I was saying in my previous outfit, I am between a 34 and a 32, and these 34 are actually slightly too long. So I probably would go for a 32 here, because I do think they will still give me the sort of shape that I'm looking for in terms of jeans or trousers. And these are by Versace. Beautiful pair of jeans, new season, and you guys know that I don't usually tend to wear jeans all that much. So when I saw this pair, I was like, oh, I gotta style these, man. These will look amazing in my wardrobe. And yeah, nothing to say about these other than the fact that I obviously love the shape. And also for me, when it comes to certain things, I'm always looking into how I can not necessarily upgrade my wardrobe, because I'm already happy with my wardrobe, but just add new things that I might be able to kind of start incorporating into my day-to-day sort of wear. So in this case, it's jeans. Like you guys know, I usually tend to go for trousers, you know, most likely black trousers or leather trousers, but these blue jeans would be such a great add into my wardrobe because it's nothing that I have, right? And they're still quite versatile. Like I could wear this with so many things. And in terms of the boots, we have another pair by Sanj. This is a collaboration that he had done way back with From the First. And I love wearing these brown boots because they add a beautiful touch to an outfit. The brown colorway is so good with blue jeans, black trousers. So I usually tend to find myself styling them a lot, especially when I'm heading out, dinner, you know, if I, even like this is an outfit that I could potentially wear at a festival. I did a real get ready with me wearing this whole outfit, except I had the black leather trousers on instead of the blue jeans. But I actually think the outfit still works with this pair of blue jeans. And then in terms of the top, so the top is a 424 polo t-shirt. And to be honest, I would want it to be slightly longer. I feel like this one is a little bit, it's not necessarily tight, I just think the crop is a little bit too much. So I probably would size up just so I get a little bit more length. So like somewhere like here would be perfect. Again, it's still good though because you're able to see the detail on the belt. This is a double belt that I've had for some time and I've styled quite a lot. And you have the big pin. Everybody be asking me where I got this pin, and this pin is, you can find them pretty much at any sort of like vintage or thrift store in Paris. You know, if you're ever in Paris, you find these pins everywhere now, you know, and sometimes they're even free. You know, they'll give you one if you shop with a particular thrift store. They'll give you one to take with you, and they're so nice. And what I ended up doing for me is added the keychain onto the pin, and that's pretty much it. So for those of you that keep asking about the pin, go to Paris and you'll find them all over the place. And then to finish off the look, I wanted to do a full cowboy look, of course. So we went with this hat, and this hat is actually, I picked this up at Simon's, and funny enough, I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. I just went there for browsing, and I saw this hat, and it was the last one left, and I was like, oh, this would be perfect because I think I was heading to Paris the week after that for Fashion Week, and I ended up picking up this hat, and I wore it to the Mary show. Love this hat. And then the sunglasses are a pair of Bottega shades that have this amazing detail, and these are perfect for the summer. For the third outfit, I could either go crazy with these Egon Lab loafers, or I'm gonna keep it casual and just throw on the Soderbergh boots. I'm currently recording, and I just got a text from a client that I've been trying to onboard for a while. So this is what work does. It's Saturday today, and man, I keep my work phone on me at all times. This is nothing to do with the video, but I thought I'll let you guys know because it's pretty cool. Basically, it's Brandon Ingram. It's an NBA player, and I've been trying to onboard him for the last like week because he shops with us, and he finally responded. So we're gonna exchange some texts. I'm gonna go ahead and activate him as a client, and then yeah, we're gonna get back into the video. Okay, bottom, we have these beautiful boots by Soderbergh, one of my favorite pair of boots that I own. And I've worked with them in the past. They're a Germany-based brand, and they make a lot of avant-garde clothes. I have a vest from them. These boots were one of my first purchases from them, and honestly, I get so much wear out of them, especially whenever I'm wearing sort of that slim, you know, Hedi Slimane, Saint Laurent look. I love wearing these. I love the pointy toe, and the heel is just perfect. And then in terms of the pants, we have a pair of pants that I don't actually wear as often as I should, but they are just, I mean, look at this, man. The flare is amazing. They're very comfortable. They're perfect for the summer. This is a pair by Julius. You guys know that's one of my favorite brands, and I got this one in a size I think this is a size 4, and the waist fits perfectly. It's a elastic waist, so I don't have to worry, and they're super comfortable, perfect for dinner because it's kind of like in between that trouser and sweatpant look, but the slim cut and the flare kind of makes them look more like a pair of trousers. And then to finish off the look, we obviously went ahead and added some accessories. As always, like I tell you guys, in the summer, for me, I love accessorizing. I mean, I love accessorizing all year, but more specifically in the summer because I tend to dress pretty laid back. I don't actually wear that much color in general. So accessorizing so accessorizing in general is what works for me. Sterling silver, Emmanuel Bicocchi on these. As usual, and then a few rings. And then the top is a Rick Owens deep V-neck tank top. I honestly think it looks great, and like I said, guys, look, I am not like lean, but I am fit enough right now to kind of throw on a little, you know, show a little skin, you know. But during fashion week, it was extremely hot. It was like 38, 39 degrees Celsius, and I was wearing just tank tops, man, and it was perfect because the heat wave, all the outfits that I had planned on wearing, I couldn't wear any of them because of how hot it was. And then to finish off the look, I did my Yoji hat, which you guys have seen me style on Instagram, and then the Cobram sunglasses. These are probably my favorite sunglasses, honestly. I wear these with everything. I just like how slim they are, and they fit my face perfectly. So now, one thing that I could do, like let's say if I'm out for dinner and it gets a little bit chilly outside, I could throw on a blazer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Let's see what we have here. Maybe I'll do, So I could do a blazer or I could do a leather jacket, but I think like August is usually still pretty hot, so we're gonna do a blazer. Random Identity's blazer is perfect for this outfit, especially because it's oversized, so it still gives you that little bit of breathing room, and it just works really well with the full outfit. And that would be it. I think this is what I would wear to dinner, you know, an evening outing in the summer, and be comfortable. It's black, but the material of each piece is quite breathable and quite light, so you wouldn't feel too hot. Let me know what you guys think, and I think I am going to conclude this video here. Unfortunately, I can only do 3 outfits. I was running out of ideas, but as always, thank you guys so much. Highly appreciate it. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure to go on there and follow me. That's where I post most of my fit pics, you know, and I'm also been going hard on TikTok. So, you know, if you care, definitely go follow me over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when next I'm gonna be making one of these videos, probably in the next month or so. Appreciate it. Let me know what your favorite outfit was, or if you would change anything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.